What is up, guys? So today we are back again. So this thing's going under a knife. If you can get a little sneak peek, there is a little bit of extra stuff that we did the other night right here and right there. And but anyhow, so we got a drag pack on there. I honestly didn't really think this through, but we went ahead and put it on there anyway. So there's that. That's one less thing to do later. But today the more important part is we may have some things going on in this area right there, and maybe this area over there. And then, but as a little sneak peek here, we've got something right here from Kelly Aiken. Huge shout out to him at Kelltrac. He hooked us up with some really good shocks. I messed it up.
I hate that we're showing my messy. I've been cleaning, and so everything is just piled here.
Excuses. So again, he needs some real tools, really bad.
Need to be clean.
Really bad. But we've got some stuff right here. We've got some BMR, some more BMR, and we've got some Kelltrac action. There we go. Some Kelltrac action going as well. So we're going to get to this thing. We're going to take it apart. Oh, and we've got some more stuff from them as well. We got some, you'll see in a future. You'll see very soon. Anyhow, so we're going to get to it. We're going to get this thing jacked up, and we're going to take all the wheels off real quick and get started on doing this so we can add some suspension to our car. So with the added power that is coming extremely soon, we will be ready, and the suspension will be done, and that's one less thing to do later. So let's get to it. So we are going to put on our jacking rails. You've got two bolts that come out of right here. This is going to slide up in there. You're going to put these bolts up in here, and then once that's in there, we're going to set it up in there, tighten her down, and we will be able to jack the car up from any point, which is super nice, and not have to ruin your little pinch welds right here, and get them all folded up and bent and looking all nasty. All right, so we got this mounted up. We got that one tightened up there. Now this one, we are going to tighten up now. All right, so we got it jacked up real quick using our new jacking rails. Thanks, BMR. Look at that, looks great. Anyhow, so we got our wheels off of the front. We're gonna take some suspension stuff off here. Gotta take it out of here. Same thing with the other side. Got that side off, and we got jacking rails on there, which is super nice because you can put your jacks anywhere along the side here. So that way, you know, normally they're in the way, but now they don't have to be in the way anymore. So we're gonna do the same thing this side, and let's get to it. All right, so first things first, there's two bolts on your caliper here. You're gonna take these out, and then once they're out, you're gonna remove that, put that over there, and then you're gonna take your rotor off, and we set it over here for now, and then we got a couple more things to take off here, and then we're gonna pull this whole thing out. All right, so got it out of there, got it out of the car. Now we gotta put it up in the vise here, and then we're going to put the spring compressor on, that we got from AutoZone, and we're going to put this on here and one on the bottom, and then you're going to compress it, and that way we can pull her off. All right, so next thing we're going to do, we went ahead and pulled the spring off. We're going to put a new spring on, but we got to cut the bump stop first, and then we're going to put the new spring on right here, and get it set on there, do the other side, and then we will be rocking and rolling. All right, so we have got the spring mounted on there. We're going to tighten this thing down right here, and then we're going to start putting it back on the car and get the other side done. All right, so driver side is going on right now. We're going to tighten up the top up here, the top hat. And
Just give it a little bite.
There we go. We're going to go ahead and take the spring compressors off. We're going to go ahead and mount it up. We got this side mounted back up. So we'll put her back in here, hook everything back up, and set her down, and then we will work on the back. All right, what is up, guys? So we are back again here. We got the fronts done. We got the wheels mounted up. So they are all in there, as you can see. Nice BMR springs on there. Come around to the other side. Got the nice red BMRs in there. So the fronts are done. Honestly, not that hard to get that part of it done. We're going to start working on the rears now. Got the rears unmounted, and we're going to get to it, and we're going to put these nice little Kelltrac Viking Crusaders on there, double adjustable. They're going to look great. They're going to help the car get that 60 foot down. Got cradle bushings, lockouts, and we got some other stuff in here too. But anyways, let's go. All right, so on this side, what we did was take out the subframe bolts, and it is hanging, as you can see. And then we're going to do our cradle lockouts, and then we're going to take the spring out. We took the shocks out, took the spring out, change that out, and then we put on our new Viking Crusaders. You're going to take and use your shock top, the mount for the top, and you're going to use that, and then you're just going to set it on there, and you're going to be ready to rock and roll. Same thing with the other side. We're rock. Let's get it. All right, so we got our cradle lockout bushings in there, and over there, and then now we're going to put our Viking Crusaders in there. Let's go. All right, what is up, guys? So we went ahead. Time was kind of getting away from us a little bit because we decided to work at night because it's not as blistering hot outside. But we've got it all set up now. So here's the really cool thing about this. So if you look at it, we had a bunch of fingers before. Now you've got barely 2 fingers in there. And that thing is mean, boy. And then we'll come to the other side. And in here, you got your 2 fingers as well. And then in the fronts look good. You got 2 fingers up front as well. So we did the drag in the rear and the performance fronts. So we're gonna go drive it real quick, see how it feels. We're gonna have to adjust the shocks, I'm sure, but we'll get to that in a later video. But we've got it all done, so we're gonna take it for a drive, see what happens. We'll get back to you.